In the future, strike we might, but as of right now, not really. It depends on what we're going to be talking about that day. And speaking of inanimate, on a totally different subject, uh, digital. Who the hell did you hire?
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you guys didn't know, I did announce a while back that I was opening up applications for Discord staff, and that did happen. And I did interview people, and I do have 2 new hires that are gonna come on after this stream, and I have jobs that I guess I could make public for them, for everybody to know what they do. Specifically, I have 2 people who are gonna be coming on. Sunflower, if anybody knows Sunflower, and Bracket. A lot of you know Bracket. Sunflower is going to be handling something that I've wanted to do for a while with Volition servers to bring a little bit more livelihood into the Discord, and that's going to be either weekly or bi-weekly or monthly movie nights. And anybody can go, nobody's required to go. It's just a thing that the community can do together and is organized by Volition server staff. And we'll get details hammered out in the coming weeks. And but yeah, she will be handling movie night in Volition servers for everybody to join. And there'll probably be a voting process or something like that. We don't know yet. It's all up in the air. So Sunflower's doing movie nights, and Bracket is going to be handling onboarding for Volition servers supported units, right? So he's going to be going out, finding units to come in and be a part of the VS supported unit program. So yeah, that's basically what their jobs are going to be on top of the normal day-to-day, making sure people stay, controversy stays in the controversy channel, bulletin board stuff stays in the bulletin board, do small announcements about new stuff, anything like that, do role management, anything along those lines. That's going to be their job to help me with, right? That's basically all I have for them. That's what they're gonna do. And
this is more of a question for Sunflower if she was here, but we should totally watch us some Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah, like something simple. Oh, like that. You're still trying to point at stuff.
I
think he's.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching the stream.
This fucking guy. This fucking
guy.
Yeah. This fucking guy.
Oh yeah, and speaking of new hires, we moved Corbs on over to AK. AK, how's that going?
Oh. It's going.
It's okay, you can talk shit.
Yeah, talk shit all you want.
It's been kind of difficult to handle all of that. I really want to learn how to get the MP mission files over to the server. A lot of people have been putting in a ton of work on their own little missions, like a lot. It's been pretty cool.
I would like to hear more about the new Zeus program that you've created, because I don't think a lot of people are actually aware.
Well, pretty much what we're wanting to do is accommodate like a user-created mission. You can, go to the Eden editor, create a mission there, and then as long as everything is vanilla and yeah, I think that was it, right? Vanilla?
Yeah.
It would be able to work.
Right.
And then we, test it out, make sure everything is going to work, and then yeah, it'd be really cool to just see what the community's creating.
And so, are you going to do this on the Altus server?
No. Altus, like it can't handle that. We're doing that on Tanoa, and a lot of questions have been, can we change the map? There's been a lot of people now that Livonia's been gone. They want to see it maybe back. I don't know if we can create an Eden editor mission for Livonia and then upload it to Tanoa the odd time. But the idea was like to get Tanoa a little bit more populated and try and use a Tanoa map.
Do you have a recording of Corpse's last up?
I didn't really take a recording of that one. No. We did kind of carried on at nighttime, and then I took a little bit of a recording of the nighttime Georgetown op.
What's that about? Would you have any lore for that, or is it just to do the op?
Any what? Sorry.
Do you like any lore behind the operation, or is it just, a simple task?
One I did. Um, we usually they can be fairly detailed, and then as the night goes on later into the night, they become a lot less detailed, and people just kind of want to either do a bit of like a helicopter thing, and we'll do some training with the helicopters and keep it lighter as the night goes on. But the earlier ones can be pretty deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
um. Well, immediately else you want to say about that?
Uh, yeah, I just definitely would like to learn how to get those
we'll cover it,
files
man. I'm
over and
sorry that I haven't really shown you like how to do this but the reason why actually we didn't cover this is because the new Tailwind server and future changes for the Watchtower server.
Right.
that's
We
huge.
are actually expecting. You know what, Survivors? Why don't you tell people what we have planned for the Watchtower server?
So in the coming probably couple weeks, the Watchtower server will be transitioning from what has been Windows to what will be Linux. Hopefully, this should help stabilize some things for everybody playing, not just across the Arma servers, but all of the servers we run here. So,
Will we? I'm actually. I have a lot more questions. I know you got to show me how to do a lot of the back end stuff too. But are we still going to be using TC Admin as a game panel for INA and other Arma servers?
no. So we are moving over to a new panel that is specifically set up to be used with Linux. Um, it's all open source, so it's constantly updating based on the community that runs it, which means that it allows us a lot of customizability. So I've been working on adding a bunch of functions and features to the new panel.
And like
So
what pro?
I wanna show. I'm sorry. I want to show AK how to do all the stuff he needs to do to get his Zeus operations like to be even better than they've ever been on the Tanoa server. But very very soon we're gonna be looking at a different game panel and possibly a different file structure for the game server. So we're gonna have to wait, unfortunately, to really make that happen.
Cool.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. AK.
I
yeah,
think
oh yeah. I don't
All right.
think that
Very
would
cool.
be a problem. We're kind of doing our thing like Chislo on Sunday made a pretty cool one. And
Nice.
yeah, we'll keep it up.
If anything, we like what we'll do is when we make the transition, which actually, survivals are, I would like to do that in the next week, 7 days or so. Like definitely this weekend, if at the latest. Um, if anything, we will just, or I will just set it up for you because I haven't really taught you how to set it up yourself. Like, because if we don't have time or there's other limitations, hopefully we can get you guys doing custom missions next week. That would be great. That's what we're gonna try and do. That's barring acts of God, because things can go wrong.